Hello, so today I will be showing you how to install a program called KnockKnock, which is a very cool program which lets you easily tell basically whether what apps are doing, so like whether they're login items, whether they've added system extensions and stuff like that, so you can easily tell whether you've got malware on your system. So this is made by a great company called Objective-C. They make some great Mac apps, so I'll show you how to kind of use it. So if you haven't actually downloaded it before, you click download. So you get it off the GitHub. So you just click download here. Yeah. So once you've done that, you should be able to open up an app, and it should look like this. You will have to allow a full system scan. Full system disk access. If you want to, you cannot do this, but these scans might not be as accurate. But, hey, this is totally free and open source software, so you can trust it. Yeah. So let's click Start Scan to see what, things are on my system. And it will just look for stuff, and it will tell you about all these things. So you should hopefully be able to tell whether there's actually whether you've got malware on your system or not. Because if there's startup scripts for something you never remember installing and it's nothing to do with Apple or anything, you should probably you should probably run an antivirus or something, or just uninstall that site. But yeah, so it's scanning for all the stuff. It's scanning launch items. Whilst we wait for that, I'll talk for a few other things they do. So they do Lula, which is a net firewall, which is great. It's totally open source like the other projects. And yeah, so Lula, it's a network firewall which lets you easily change rules and stuff when it comes to your firewall. I already have it enabled, and you can monitor the network and all that. So that's cool. You have other things like BlockBlock. But I've tried. So this one lets you tell whether an app has been hijacked, so whether it's been changed. And my personal favourite probably is what's your sign, because it easily lets you tell whether an app is signed properly. So you can easily be able to tell that just by literally going into Finder and clicking and right-clicking and clicking signing info. And that'll be added to your context menu there once you've installed it, and then it will say something like this. Or if it hasn't been signed, it will say something like this. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so 0 items have been flagged by VirusTotal. So as you can see, nothing's really wrong here. Browser extensions, it can tell about those, even if they're not Firefox ones. So these are all just GarageBand stuff. System extensions, these are all things that I want, like Lula and Bitdefender. Growl, a part of VLC, these are all apps I trust. And all of these launch items, I trust that. That's my AV, that's my other AV. That's VirtualBox, that's Microsoft Updater. I don't really like it, but hey. I don't know why this exists, but I think I'm going to try and get rid of it at some point. But that is cool. But yeah, so as you can see, I don't have any malware on my system from this scan. It doesn't appear so. But this is very cool. So it'll be very cool to be able to see whether you've got any malware on your system, easily diagnose it. It's way better than running an antivirus. You should do that as well, but this is great to just diagnose it yourself. You can use other tools as well from this library, like what's your sign, so you don't even get the malware in the first place. They also have some command line utilities. So that is cool. They do a lot of this cool kind of stuff. I really suggest you visit their website. They even host malware. So if you want, if you're a penetration, if you like to test malware in a virtual machine, then you can do that. But as you can see here, there's a lot of malware. I'm gonna scroll right past that, not go there. But that's cool. They have, of course, they're sponsored by a few sponsors like 1Password. They make you a book called The Art of Mac Malware, which will be free. So this is very cool stuff. There's also Task Explorer, which lets you easily look over a lot of stuff like signature status, open files, network connections, and much more. That would be cool. I might check that out sometime. I'm probably going to do further videos on this stuff. There's stuff like ransomware, which stops applications from randomly encrypting your files. So you might want that. And one thing that you should do while installing these apps, you should check the signature. So when you go on VirusTotal, you can get in the Relations tab, I believe, actually Details tab, I believe you can get the SHA-1 signature, or you can go into the terminal and you can do that. And this should match up to the SHA-1 signature of the thing that you downloaded, so you know it's definitely genuine. So that's cool. So I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was informative. If it was, share it. If it was, you can like, you can subscribe, you can follow if you're on Odysee or LBRY. You can check me out on Odysee and LBRY. You can join. I get a kickback, you get a kickback. It's a great crypto blockchain-based YouTube alternative which doesn't censor content as much, and it's pretty good. It's ad-free. It's tracking, it doesn't track you, so that's cool. And you can also check me out on DTube if you enjoy that. Whatever you like, you can follow me on them. You can follow me on Pinterest if you want to, but I don't really post it on there much, although I do pin my videos there. You can subscribe to my RSS feeds, and on my website, sandrolinux.com, which you should also check out, and goodbye.